Hello, my name is Peyton McNamara, and today I'm telling the story from foster to forever. Did you know that over 6 million pets enter the U.S. shelters every year? Zeus had been one of them. Today I want to explain why adopting and fostering an animal can not only help an animal but can impact your life as well. The journey of fostering Zeus gave him a second chance at life and profoundly impacted mine as well, teaching me about unconditional love, patience, and giving me the best companion ever. I was scrolling through Facebook like a mother, and I noticed a local shelter asking if anybody could foster a puppy. Little did I know this puppy would mean way more to me than usual. Sunday afternoon, I had picked him up from a gas station 30 minutes away. He was the most fragilest, littlest thing ever and almost skin and bones. Way too skinny to be healthy. They told me they hadn't named him yet and that I had to monitor him, feed him 2 to 3 times a day, and let them know if he had any bad accidents. Everything was good, so I updated them and later noticed a post saying that one of his brothers did not make it. He had died of parvo, so I monitored Zeus very closely. Later that week, I got a text asking if somebody can meet him. When I got that text, I cried. I sobbed so much I've never sobbed before in my life. And on the way there, I sobbed even more. I had already taught him to sit, to lie down. I taught him paw. I couldn't see his life in another person's life. So I was really upset. But when they had met him, they told me they are meeting 2 other dogs the day after. So all I could do was pray. I hope nobody would say anything. They wouldn't want him, and I could convince my parents throughout the time. But going into fostering Zeus, I knew I wasn't allowed to adopt a dog. My parents were not having it. They did not think me going into college and having a dog was a good idea. Little did they know he would be the only self-esteem I had. So when they didn't respond about meeting him, even though he was the cutest thing ever and I couldn't imagine them not wanting him, I had a festival that upcoming weekend that I had to go to, so I asked the shelter if I could take him home. When I took him home, my dad and my sister fell in love with him, which my sister asked if I really thought I wasn't going to be allowed to keep him. I said I hope I would, and it's almost Christmas, and that we both could only just beg. So that's what we did. I was at the second day of my festival when I got a text from the shelter asking if another person could meet him. And that one really blew me. I walked to a private, quiet section of the festival and I called my parents and I asked, this is the last opportunity I really have. These people are definitely not going to say no. Can I keep him? And they told me, yes, you can. Zeus impacted my life so much by teaching me unconditional love, cuddling on me while I'm in tears, patience as I clean up his messes and help him navigate in his life, and he's been a companion to me when I've needed him most. Thank you for listening, and I want you all to know to adopt and do not shop, and that you can find yourself a loving, sweet dog of any kind wherever you go. Look at my little Zeusy. Mwah.